Hi, it's Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology, here to give the astrological forecast for Thursday, October 23rd, 2025. Welcome to the month of deep dark water sign Scorpio. Yes, the sun today, of course, is at 0, moving late in the day to 1 degree of Scorpio, and the moon is also moving through the latter degrees of Scorpio today, so it is all Scorpionic today. That's why I'm wearing both black and red, the colors of Scorpio today. Scorpio, passionate, sexually intense, emotionally intense, metaphysically inclined, highly intuitive, sometimes hungry for power, needing to use power correctly, indomitable, all the things that create a very strong sign. That is Scorpio, and we're in the soup of Scorpio today. The moon is moving, as I said, through the latter degrees of Scorpio. The first aspect that's made is a conjunction to Mercury, the planet of communication, which is at 23 degrees of Scorpio. That is kind of intense and gets us in a mood to think deeply. That occurs this morning, 7:57 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 10:57 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 3:57 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Several hours after that, the moon makes a harmonious trine, a nice flowing angle from 24 of Scorpio to Jupiter, the planet of good fortune and expansion, at 24 degrees of Cancer. This is nice, this is good, this is optimistic, and this is a kind of a good luck moment right here. 10:19 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:19 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 6:19 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. The moon makes an awkward angle inconjunct to Chiron, called the wounded healer, which is sitting at 24 degrees of Aries just about the same time. So this is one of those moments that says the old can be done away with. Just think about the new and all that good luck that can come right now. Now, the sun today is in another awkward angle, this one to Uranus, the planet of sudden change and often chaos, because as the sun moves it through 0 degrees of Scorpio, Uranus is sitting at 0 degrees of Gemini. So the day has kind of a strange tilt to it. It's like, okay, sudden stuff may happen, but we can work around it. 10:47 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when it's exact. 1:47 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 6:47 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. In the afternoon, the moon makes another harmonious trine, this one to Saturn, the planet of structure and discipline. This is good for getting things done and working in a harmonious way. The moon at 26 Scorpio to Saturn at 26 of Pisces. 1:38 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time is when it's exact. 4:38 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time and 9:38 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Jupiter, planet of good fortune and expansion, as I mentioned, is at 24 degrees of Cancer. Today, in a hard square, 90-degree angle to Chiron, 24 degrees of Aries. This is kind of one of those, well, let's just forget about it. I don't even have to deal with it kind of energy. So it's just kind of a look ahead and not back sort of energy. And then in the evening, the moon makes a harmonious trine to Neptune, the planet of dreams and visions, which just moved back to 29 degrees of Pisces. This is another good intuitive energy. 9:14 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 12:14 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 5:14 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. And then the moon moves into adventurous and truth-seeking fire sign of Sagittarius. Late tonight, 9:19 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 12:19 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 5:19 a.m. Greenwich Mean Time. Finally, the moon makes an opposition to Uranus, which is kind of an anything can happen time. 10:27 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, 1:27 a.m. Eastern Daylight Time, and 6:27 a.m. tomorrow Greenwich Mean Time. It's a full day with most of the energy in Scorpio today, so dig deep. It's Scorpio time. I'm Ra, Rishi Kavi Raghudas from Star Presence Astrology. If you would like to have a personal reading with me, book it now, starpresence.net. Remember, from the very moment that you're born, you've got star presence. Enjoy this day, no matter what.